Hello and welcome to Integrator my channel, and today we will check another behavior design pattern named state in TypeScript. So you probably have heard about React and Redux combination or different Svelte stores, Angular store or anything similar like that. So that's all about like a state design pattern and its implementation in different frameworks. So we will focus on a much simpler example here. We will create a document context class. Then we will pass an initial state, and we would see how the internal state changes and how the behavior of the object will change based on this state. So we will have only two methods of our document: to publish, it's like to move to the next state, then again publish and move to a new state. And if initially it will be like in a draft state, then we will have moderation state, and finally we will have publish state. And also we can go 2 steps back to the initial state to draft when we will call unpublish method. So let's go and check key components. It will be a document state interface. It will be our concrete state class, and we will have multiple of those for all states that we would like to use, and also the context. So the context, it will be only one class, and let's see how it is implemented. So state interface, it looks like this, and it has only defined two methods: to publish and unpublish, and taking the context as an argument. Then concrete state classes. We will have 3 of them. The first step will be draft. It will be also the initial one, and then one that we use when we unpublish document. And then we will have moderation state with some kind of intermediate state. And finally we will be able to publish our document. And you can see that each class implements the document state, so it has publish and unpublish methods, and it just do the console log, while publishing and unpublishing will reset state to the draft, except the first one because it is already that state. And now we need to initialize context class. Here it is. So it takes the state variable, internal variable, and it takes the initial state. Then we can change state with methods of setState, and also we will log it to console, and we have publish and unpublish. I think that's it. So let's see how it works from scratch. So we execute publishing 1 and 2 times, and then we unpublish our document. So let's see. Document moved to moderation state successfully, and we log that this is actually moderation state. Then document moved to published, and state changed to published state. And finally, when we unpublishing, we can see the document moved back to draft, and state changed to the initial one. So it's very useful. Based on the current state, the behavior of the document context can be different, and the main advantages of the state design pattern are encapsulation. So we can see that we can add more and more states independently, and each of them has its own class, and it's easy to read and to work with such type of code. Next principle is open and closed, and it's open for usage and closed for modification, and it's a single responsibility principle as well. So we can see that the context class focuses on delegating behavior. So let's go and see context. So it delegates, it says, okay, you need to have publish and unpublish, but actually states handle specific actions. So if we move to each state, we can see that publish implementation and then publish sits here. So actually that's it. Please like and subscribe and see you in the next one.